Turkey versus Italy. Two different countries, different destiny. Mamma mia! Allah Allah! La pasta, guanciale! Balik ekmek! Very big cultures, very big countries, but also they are very similar. Turkey, 80 million people lives there. So many cities. Istanbul, also defined Istanbul. Izmir, also defined Gavur Izmir. Eskişehir, Cappadocia, Gaziantep, Van, Kars, Malatya, Bursa, Batman. Yes, there's a city called Sirince, Edirne, Trabzon, Sakarya or Sakarya, Ankara, also called Angora, versus Roma, Palermo, Firenze, Agrigento, Scampia, Milano Fashion Week, Venice Fashion Week, and other pretentious cities in Italy. Are these countries very similar? I think so. Effendi, nasılsın? I think Turkish culture is very similar to Italian culture. I am myself from Sicily, and when I visited Izmir, I was very shocked. I felt people very similar. For example, it's a tradition in Turkey that the people go to the bar, they drink something, they have the smartphone and they make friends over there. And I realized that when I was in Turkey, it's absolutely identical from where I'm from in Sicily. The people look very similar and I felt to be one of them. When I was in Izmir, it was mostly like this. Efendi cigar? Üzgün ben İtalyanım. Okay. Many people asking for cigarettes and I had to learn by myself to reject this because I don't speak Turkish. Nasılsın? Destur! Both countries, they really focus on family and friends. In Italy and Turkey, family is very important. It's very important to go out with your friends, to have a close circle of people, just to go out in the streets and have fun, especially after work. We are very similar, my friend, we are very similar. Anladın mı? Certain parts of Italy are also a little bit religious, and also Turkey can be quite religious. I am myself from Sicily, and Sicily we have so many churches, and you can see a lot of old people that still go to there. And at the same time, when I visited Turkey, there were also quiet people that were religious. Turkey food is endless. Balik ekmek! Balik ekmek! Balik ekmek! Destur! That was the sound when I was hearing in Izmir. A lot of street food, very tasty. I will miss forever yarım ekmek. Mwah! So tasty, I miss. What about pide? Turkey pide. But also Italy, and especially where I'm from in Sicily, guys, we also have our shit as well. Panelle che panelle, cannoli, the food is very tasty. Sicily and Turkey, we are very similar, but you will never know. Kanka, we are similar, my friend, we are similar. In Sicily and Turkey, a lot of toxic families. Something familiar? Authoritarian father, Efendi Önür, very angry and very jealous of the daughter. Something familiar? What about music? Guys, I made a video before, but Turkish music is very melodic and people are very expressive. I'm a big fan of Mustafa Sandal, it's not a secret. Sorry, I had my Mustafa Sandal moment. In Italian, we have also a lot of melodic music. We have Eros, and he usually sing like this. Certi amori regalano. Imagine to sing like you have a COVID. Interesting, right? There are some differences here and there, but it's very similar. What about relationships? What about dating? I will be very frank with you. Here there are some differences. I think that Turkish ladies are very good looking, very attractive, But they are very love bomb, huh? Very, very... Yallah. During my time in Turkey, I had the opportunity to meet very cute and attractive Turkish ladies, but the amount of love bomb I received, it was insane. I think in Turkey, relationships are very fast and everybody is obsessed about getting married very fast. In Italy, we don't care, let's be very honest. We don't give a fuck about getting married and to check the boxes. And I'm one of them. Oops. It's very easy in Turkey that you meet a very nice person and this person escalates quickly. Canım. And then the next day, there is no canım anymore. That's Turkey. Anladın mı? I remember, for example, that I was speaking with a person and she sent me a very stupid song, like Jesus, her musical taste was disgusting. And I just reacted very badly, like thumbs down, and she took it personally. Another Turkish person, she got angry at me because I didn't say good night. Can you believe? Can you believe it's such a scandal? Turkish people, there are many toxic traits. For example, love bombing and people that like you and today they ghost you or disappear or they block you, and extremely emotional people. In Italia, it's different. Love bomb, it's less frequent. Turkey, it's very hard to meet people that speak English. In Italia, it's the same. But my friend, but Roma, you have Milano, touristic. In Italy, we have a very bad education system. People even barely speak Italian, so imagine speak English. For Turkish people, I think learn this language is very hard because it's totally opposite. You know, in Turkey, language is agglutinate language. They have totally opposite. You say, hello, how are you? They say, how are you? Hello, heraldullah. What about economy? Mamma mia! Allah, Allah. Economy. Economy! Economy! Let's talk about Turkish economy. Average salary just 500 euro, rent 500 euro, and many Turkish people, inshallah, they need to move abroad, they learn German and they flock in masses in Germany, hoping to have a better life. To these people, I wish you the best because I'm also an immigrant abroad. So again, inshallah, I wish you the best, my friend. Italians, it really depends. North Italy, they just move abroad, but they are much more quiet on this. Sicilian, South Italians, they are exactly like Turkish. In Sicily, for example, it's very common that when you are a child, you keep studying German, hoping to move in Germany, to be a pizza guy or whatever, so then you can return home with a big AMG or big BMW with a gold chain, so you can show off. Something familiar? Overall, Turkey is my favorite country. Çok güzel. I love it so much, and I hope in the future to be very near with Turkish people. Final conclusion, I can't wait to return to Turkey, and I think Sicilia and Turkey, we are very similar, but we don't know. And now with this video, you know. Anladın mı? Now let's go. It's very late.